Fox Focus. A few minutes for a closer look.
Hi, thanks for joining us for Fox Focus. I'm Meg McKenzie, and I am visiting the law offices of Richard A. Check today. We're talking about financial struggles, the kind that come along with things like job loss, creditors harassing you, maybe challenges with your business. Richard and his team have helped individuals and businesses across Wisconsin with challenges like this for over 30 years. Thanks for having us visit today, Richard.
Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Well, let's talk about debt. It's stressful, it's challenging, it can be embarrassing, but you say that someone going through bankruptcy might find it to be a positive experience. Is that true?
That is true. In fact, I would say almost all my clients find it as a positive experience because when you're facing struggling and surmounting debt, bankruptcy is the one tool that allows you to get rid of all of your debt and have a future afterwards.
We Energies, Alliant Energies, Wisconsin Public Service, I believe I read that they can be shutting off service soon. Is there anything that folks can do to avoid getting their utilities shut off?
Yes. Actually, they haven't been able to do shut-offs for the last year due to the moratorium, but now that has ended and there's thousands of people who are struggling with their energy bills. So you can file a Chapter 7 or Chapter 13, and if that happens, then it literally will stop and prevent them from shutting off the services. And if the services have already been shut off, you can file bankruptcy and they have to turn them back on within 24 hours.
You're already saying some phrases I think are intimidating to folks, and you can help with both of these, though, navigate the process. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, richardacheck.com. I'll give that web address one more time a little bit later on, too. But let's talk about the challenges that we're facing with the pandemic right now. Some folks don't want to leave their home. Can I do these things? Can I file for bankruptcy from my home?
That's correct. With the pandemic, the court system has made it very convenient for people to file bankruptcy without having to physically go to court or actually having to come into my office to file. So we can do either telephonic meetings, we can do Zoom meetings, and the same thing is with the courts. You can, most of the court hearings that I'm appearing at are over the telephone.
Most of them?
Most of them.
Interesting. And I also believe I read an article recently that millions of people are something like 90 days or more behind on their mortgage right now. Is that true?
That's correct. Right now, there's a moratorium with any FHA loans. Mm-hmm. And so right now, there's more than 2 million of these technical defaults, and they're all going to be coming due soon. Mm-hmm. So you can file bankruptcy, a Chapter 13 specifically, and you can save your home through a modification or through a traditional Chapter 13 where we take those arrears that you're behind and spread them out so you can pay them back over a long period of time.
And keep your home.
And keep your home.
Wow. So let's say someone is going through a bankruptcy for medical bills or credit card debt. Is it possible in those cases to keep your home? Is it possible to keep your car?
It is. In fact, for example, a Chapter 7 is designed to get rid of unsecured debt and allow you to keep those items as long as you stay current and keep the property insured. You can keep your house, you can keep your car, you can keep the equity in your house.
I'm learning a lot today that I didn't know. So sure. What would someone, again, you're saying some phrases that might be intimidating to people. What would you suggest is their first step if they're facing problems like this?
Well, their first step is to call a lawyer like myself. Mm-hmm. We offer free consultations, so you can call me, we can answer all your questions, and then if you feel comfortable, we can move you forward through the bankruptcy process. richardacheck.com. If you want to learn more, reach out. They actually have 9 offices across eastern Wisconsin, and you can help with behind on utility bills, bankruptcy filing, medical debt, all of that, right? That is correct.
Thank you so much today. Quite an education. richardacheck.com. Thanks for joining us for Fox Focus.
Interested in appearing on Fox Focus? Email us at foxfocus@fox6now.com.